Reggae Just Extra with Ras Dennis.
You're living in a hate. I said you're riding for a fall. Come on now.
October 27th, 2025, a day that left reggae hearts heavy across the world. The voice that carried love, truth, and tenderness for generations is now silent. Vivian Jones, one of the purest and most soulful voices to ever bless a microphone, has transitioned at the age of 68. This is Reggae Just Extra's heartfelt tribute to the legendary Vivian Jones. My name is Ras Dennis, and together, we remember a man whose music will live forever.
He sang of love, and now he's gone, the life and legacy of Vivian Jones.
He was born in Trelawny, Jamaica, and like so many of his generation, his journey led him across the ocean, to London, where the heartbeat of reggae found a new home. There, in the cool nights of Willesden, surrounded by sound systems, Caribbean laughter, and the scent of home cooking, a young Vivian found his calling. Music became his voice, his refuge, his mission. By the late 1970s, he was already part of a new sound, a softer, sweeter rhythm born in the streets of Britain but rooted deeply in Jamaica. They called it lovers rock, and Vivian Jones was one of its founding voices. His 1979 breakout hit, Good Morning, wasn't just a song, it was a smile through the speaker. Then came Sugar Love, Strong Love, and the powerful Black, Gold, and Green. Songs that carried both romance and pride, reminding listeners that love and consciousness could live in the same heartbeat.
Good morning, good night, Vivian Jones, a reggae legend's final farewell.
Before the fame, Vivian was a DJ, sharpening his craft in the streets, performing with bands like the Spartans, the Mighty Vibes, the Pieces, and Rough Cut. Every performance, every record, was a chapter in a lifelong conversation between the artist and his people. Alongside voices like Maxie Priest, Peter Hunnegale, Carol Thompson, and Janet Kay, he helped define an era. Together, they gave the Caribbean diaspora in Britain a soundtrack for survival, soft enough to heal, but strong enough to stand tall. When Lovers Rock played in those small London flats, it wasn't just music. It was home. It was memory. It was the feeling of belonging, even when far away. Vivian never forgot where it all began. He often returned to Jamaica, reconnecting with the roots that shaped him. He recorded with giants, Bobby Digital, Sly and Robbie, always keeping the sound authentic, always keeping the message real.
Reggae mourns, the heartbreaking farewell to Vivian Jones.
In a 2014 interview, Vivian said, "It's getting bigger because people want the real reggae, and Lovers Rock is real reggae." That quote, it wasn't just an observation. It was a declaration, a promise to keep reggae's heart beating pure. And now, as we say farewell, we realize something powerful. Vivian Jones didn't just sing about love, he was love. In his smile, in his spirit, in every note that lifted a weary soul. His voice, warm, steady, and timeless, carried generations through heartbreak and healing. He made people fall in love again, not just with each other, but with reggae itself. Today, fans across the world play his music, candles lit, eyes closed, hearts full. And in every speaker, his voice lives on. Because true artists never die, they just echo forever. Rest in eternal love, Vivian Jones. The world will keep playing your songs, and through them, your spirit will never fade. That's it for this episode. You've been watching Reggae Just Extra, where we bring you the untold stories behind the music, the legends, and the culture we love. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a positive comment down below. Until next time, stay blessed, stay conscious, and keep the roots alive, Rastafari.
There was I deep down in my musical dub selection box. Find this one to run you out. Boom shot. Original better man called Lodi, just a no stranger. Tell about it.